Hi everybody, I am Mare. I am back inside because it is just too cold to record outside right now. The sun's going down. It is going to be super chilly tonight here in the lovely Pocono Mountains of Pennsylvania. We are supposed to have a low of 24 tonight. The feels like tonight is going to be 21 degrees. So I'm inside. Anyway, normally I am outside doing makeup. I did this makeup look for a collab group, and I will put a link at the end of the video because I'm actually really loving this look. It doesn't look as good in this light. I had to change the setting on my camera, and I'm in indoor overhead harsh lighting right now, but it is what it is. I don't care about that because I have a new perfume that I want to unbox. And did I need another perfume? No, but I did use up 3 different perfumes so far since December. So I saw this come up, and by the way, if you are new here, hi, I'm glad to see you. I'm glad you're here. My name is Mare. I am a retired makeup artist, esthetician, nail tech, and hairstylist. Now I live on a mountain in the middle of nowhere with my 4 crazy dogs and my messed up hair that I have not done anything with. It's just kind of growing it out. I'm growing it out into a bob, so it's taking a while, but it'll get there. We're bobbing it out. By the summer, I'm hoping I'll have a nice little bob thing going on. Anyhow, did I need more perfume? Probably not. Did I buy this because it was on sale? Definitely. If this was not on sale, I never, ever, ever, ever would have bought this. In fact, I hope I don't regret this. Will I regret this very expensive perfume purchase? I hope not. From the reviews, I hope I'm going to love it. I am still kind of looking for what I would consider my new signature scent. I do have a signature scent, and it is, it's actually called Astoria Goth, Astoria, as in Astoria in New York City. Astoria Goth, and it is made by a small indie makeup company, and I have 2 bottles of it. I'm absolutely obsessed with it. It smells like a goth club, all the good parts of a goth club, not the bad ones, in the late 1980s. It smells like leather and clove and incense, and oh my God, it is just my absolute dream. It's my favorite perfume ever. And I've worn a lot of perfumes over the years, but I've just never found one that captured me like that. And in the last 5 to 10 years, I've looked, I mean, my whole life, you spend your life looking for that signature scent. And there are people who are like, oh, I've always known my signature scent is this. And the fancy French ladies who, they have a signature scent and a signature look. And yeah, that's not me. I don't know. Sometimes it's whatever it is that day. I am only wearing this big distressed sweater because I am freezing cold right now and I had to warm up. So I threw this on and it was just handy. So, and I guess it's cute for a perfume review. So let's open this. This is a interesting purchase for me. Normally, I would say with perfumes, I am very choosy about my budget. I do not like to spend an obscene amount on, I'm looking up the company so I could tell you a little. My dog's back there with a giant bone. That's what just went clonk on the floor. Okay, this. I am so scared to even talk about this. So let me start by saying this perfume I've had for a few weeks now. And I've debated if I even wanted to review it. Because I think sometimes there's this thing where God, it's frustrating. Like reviewing anything that's kind of a luxury item, I feel right now almost comes across sometimes a little tone deaf, right? Like the world is going crazy. Prices are soaring on things. Things are nuts. I know a lot of people are struggling. So I almost feel like very nervous when I buy something really nice that I want to share with you guys. I'm like, I don't ever want to come across as like tone deaf or not knowing. Not like I know that this is not a normal purchase. I know that a lot of people could not afford to do this. Believe me, this isn't luxury. Like I didn't buy a Birkin bag or something. I will never do that. I am not that person. I am not a name brand person. I don't care about Gucci, Louis Vuitton, any of those. I don't care. I own 0 luxury shoes, handbags. I own none of that. I really don't believe in that. It's just not my thing. I think you're paying for a name, and they're all made at the same factories, but you know, you have Hermes on it, or you have Gucci, or you have Fendi, and all of a sudden the price is like thousands and thousands of dollars. The way I feel is if I had $5,000 for a purse, I would go and buy a $20 purse and I would donate the rest to a dog rescue, or to my friend Jeff in Detroit. By the way, shout out to Jeff. He's actually an acquaintance through my husband. My husband went to high school with him. He started a group in Detroit called COE, Congregation of Everyone. It is a completely volunteer staffed, how can I say this? Volunteer staffed group. And what they do is they put survival packs together for the homeless in Detroit. I messaged Jeff because I said, how much does it take to make 200 of these a month? Every month, his group raises funds and they go and they put their own money in too. And they go out and they donate 200 survival packs to the homeless in Detroit. They drive to the worst places in Detroit and distribute survival packs with all the staples. And he said he has spent years talking to the people in Detroit saying, what do you need? He doesn't put anything superfluous. He doesn't put things that they won't use. And he talked about it in a video too that was really good. And he talked about why he doesn't put certain things. And he's like, you know, a lot of this stuff they just don't need. People want to be nice and offer this to homeless people. And they're like, why are you giving me this? This is useless to me. So he really listens to them and he really goes out and talks to people. He said it costs $15,000 a month to put together and distribute 200 packs for the homeless in Detroit. And he has been doing this for years now. He just posted a video yesterday saying April is their last month that they're going to be doing this. Now, it's really through the winter that they have to do it full time. This is supposed to be a perfume thing, but I just want to give you some context here of what's important to me. And that, I mean, even though I spent what I spent on this, my husband and I do a lot of donations to things when we can afford to like donate money. Usually every month we have something we're donating to. So I wouldn't be doing this and going, I'm doing this, but I don't help anyone else out. No, we do not do that. We are dog rescue people. My husband is very passionate about that. And I'm very passionate about Jeff's group in Detroit, even though I don't live there anymore, but I love what he's doing. His is the only group in Detroit that distributes survival packs to the homeless, and they do not take any government assistance at all. They have 0 grants. They have 0 government assistance. It is all raised through friends, family, word of mouth. That's all it is. So anyway, if you want to check it out, it's COE. It's Congregation of Everyone, and it is in Detroit. And if I remember, I will put a link down below. The work they're doing is like fascinating, and Jeff is probably one of my favorite people walking on this planet. Peter Mon said there are angels walking around on earth among us. Jeff is one of them. I can't say enough good things about this guy. Anyway, all that to say, I would rather take $4,980 and donate it to Congregation of Everyone, to Jeff, to help the homeless in Detroit when he gets no other assistance, rather than buy a designer bag. And that's just me. That's just the way I am. Everybody has an idea of what they want to do with their money. So the rule is really, it's your money, spend it how you want it. But I think, if you have enough disposable income to donate when you can. If you can, find a cause you're passionate about and do that. And occasionally, I just said this in a video, I am not an anti-buying things channel. I think if something is really amazing to you, if it's something you're going to absolutely treasure and love, be a conscious consumer and make sure you really are going to appreciate and love before you put your money into something, especially if it's got a heftier price tag on it, you know? And this had a heftier price tag for me. For me, this was actually a lot for me. But I used my own money on this. I saved up and I got this. So this is from a perfume company called House of Sillage. I think it's Sillage, S-I-L-L-A-G-E. It's another one of the stupid companies. I can't pronounce the name. So I found their vlog. It's HOUSEOFSILLAGE is the website.com. So I only bought this because it went on like a mega sale. First off, I would never buy anything from there full price. If they want to send me something to review, come on, House of Sillage, send it over. I will review it. I will not pay over a certain amount for a perfume. Now, I have never in my life paid more than maybe $100 for a perfume. $100 is about my limit for a perfume, and I better really love that freaking perfume, and I've only done that once. Once, because all the other ones I got were with Ulta points. Like I got a couple that I really liked, but they were with Ulta points, so I got discounts on it. So, or I got them on sale, or when you get, you know, I would save up. You know how you could do the five times points on Ulta, save all my points, and then I would get $10 to $30 off on some of the perfumes. So I would do that. But anywho, how I found a blog that they did on their website. How House of Sillage became synonymous with luxury and quality, understanding the high prices. What is the most expensive perfume? Why is it priced so lavishly? This is a very long vlog, so I'll link it below. But they talk about heritage and craftsmanship, exclusive and high quality ingredients. So they say that their House of Sillage is the exclusivity and superior quality with rare notes and oils from all over the world. They use a high content of oil from 15 to 25% in all our fragrances. Our blends consist of top quality essential oils and natural extracts created by top perfumers in the world. And then their big thing they're known for is luxurious and unique packaging. Limited edition releases and exclusivity. That is a big one. Brand experience and customer experience, market position, brand perception. So it just says unpacking the high end of perfume with House of Sillage. We've seen how House of Sillage sets the bar high in the perfume industry. Our commitment to quality and luxury, backed by collaborations with top perfumers and the use of premium ingredients, justify the premium price tag. Okay, well, I will for sure be the judge of that. House of Sillage. We'll see. Subscribe to our newsletter. I was trying to see if there was any more like about us or anything like that. They do have a lot of really good articles on here though. But they've done, okay, so this place has done Disney collabs. They've done, collaborations. Mickey and Minnie Mouse, Harry Potter, Batman, Wonder Woman, Pink Panther, Bugs Bunny, Tweety, and Wednesday. Damn it. So, you know, I had to do the Wednesday one. And I have it pulled up on here so we know what the inspiration is, the notes, and the details. So, we will go through this. Oops. I just spilled my tea. Oh my God. Hold on.